Hi guys, Dr. Taylor here, and welcome back to my series on tips and tricks to get you through the holiday season. So, one of the biggest ones that you guys are always asking me for is how to manage the stress of the holidays. And I get it. So, my favorite, which probably a lot of you have got from me, is Rescue Remedy. So, I love Rescue Remedy. It is basically for helping manage stress. It's flower oils, flower essential oils, and they help calm your system. You know, um, I usually, kind of tell you to gauge how you respond to it. Definitely don't drive while you're using it, at least the first time. But I really love how I can, whether or not I need it to get through the airport, or whether I'm having a panic attack, or if I just need to go to sleep when I'm a little wound up. Rescue Remedy is pretty fantastic for taking you down. I personally have found that if I'm in the airport and I take a little, then I can still kind of do what I need to do. You know, your own adrenaline and stuff will override that moment, the amount of Rescue Remedy that's in you. But for example, if I'm having a panic attack, I'm probably going to take like 2 or 3 full squirts of this thing. And it's going to probably take 15 minutes or so, but it's going to take my system down, and it's going to calm me enough to like where I just need to go to sleep. If I'm having a panic attack, we just need to go to sleep now. So I love Rescue Remedy, and I highly recommend. You can get it on Amazon or like Whole Foods, Sprouts, things like that. It's a fantastic product, and we of course sell it at the office because it's fantastic. But also Bach, which is the company that does these, also has a whole bunch of other types of oils that you can find at those same places, and they are also really good for different types of emotional stuff, especially while you're going through the holidays and all that distress and whatnot that sometimes comes with it, or the roller coaster of emotions. You can just take a squirt of one of these or put it in some water or whatever, drink it throughout the day, and it can help you calm your system. So for example, I have crab apple here, which is to help you accept your physical imperfections and feel better about the way that you are. Sometimes helpful if you're being critiqued by your family or something like that. Definitely a nice option. And then this one here is rock water. Helps you to enjoy life's pleasures rather than stick too rigidly to your ideals or personal habits. So I have a whole bunch of them. Those were just happened to be the first two that I drew, but I definitely recommend them. They are a nice, subtle, gentle way to take your system down. And when you do them, I would also recommend, like if you're buying them in the store or if you're choosing which one you want to take or whatever, I also recommend that you kind of close your eyes and choose, let your body do the thinking or the talking about it rather than your mind trying to choose it, because it's usually not what you think it's going to be, but what you need. So highly recommend those oils. They are fantastic. Like I said, you take them internally. And I just really love them for basically like daily life, but one of my favorite tips and tricks. So hopefully those get you through the holiday season, and stay tuned for some of my other tips and tricks. Thanks, guys.